And so you hear those comments from the kid who suggests that, hey, we're going to win this series. We're up right now comfortably 2-0. Here's my only thing. I don't mind the mindset that you're in it to win it. I get that. Every athlete is in it to win it. But when you go public like that, you've just provided the opposition bulletin board material, right? Hey, he says they're going to win, and especially when you're up comfortably, because if you do not deliver on this series win, you're going to eat those words, and as a rookie, he might be living those for a long time. So you better deliver. Message sent. All right, still to come. We'll examine the defensive side of the game. And they're moving on with the series win, and, congratulations to them. They were the better team in the series, and I think the kids got to be breathing easier with those comments to say, earlier in the series, you're up 2-0, and you're going, yeah, we like where we're at. We're going to win this thing, and I would say, from what I was told, the coaching staff didn't love those comments publicly, but you know what? Hey, they delivered. The team delivered. He was part of the process as well, and they're moving on. So props to them to back up the words from a kid that maybe made some people uncomfortable. All right, still to come here on the show, we look at some of the other stories happening. We are just about to drop the puck here in overtime. What a time for you to tune in if you're just joining us here now. The next goal will be a golden goal. We are all tied, and it is sudden death. Takes a shot. Here's a shot. And he comes up with the glove save.
Murphy's been showing some frustration, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong...
Looks like the kid is getting quite an earful from his coach. Is this a good thing or a bad thing here, Pounder?
Oh, this is all good. Look at the score of the game here, James. It's tied, and you're asking your rookie, the kid, to get out there and drive your offense. I'd say it's a positive.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Dreisaitl's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
McDavid's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And now it's grabbed by Ovechkin. Finds some space in the corner. Here's a chance! And he keeps it alive! What a stop! Fires it! Oh, he saved it! Oh my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea.
And to hear what this kid said, to suggest that, hey, he likes the confident demeanor of this team, even though they're down 3-1, he thinks they'll get back into this series and pull it out. Hey, look, I know a lot of people will sit there and say, oh, this is bulletin board material. What are you doing? Why? Just keep your mouth shut. I like where this kid going out there. In fact, I would have loved to have seen a couple of veterans step up like this. He's got some swag, and hopefully some of those veterans hear that and recognize and say, hey, you know what? Let's help him out. Let's push forward because you've got nothing to lose now. You're down 3-1. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Centering feed. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Blackhawks know this rink, they know the bounces, and they benefit jumping out to a 1-0 lead.
And that's the advantage of playing in your home barn, but you have to cash in, you have to find a way to execute. You know every inch of the ice, you close quickly, and you couldn't get a better start than that, under a minute in the opening frame.
Quick feed to Nugent Hopkins. Oh, what a save! He stopped it, wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And sure, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Denies the shooter on that play. Chicago's on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Ovechkin. Shuts the door with a great save. Tremendous glove save by Skinner.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Oh, thunderous collision there. Cutting to the net. Oh, what a save right there. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Klingberg. Breakaway! Here's a chance to the middle! He scores! What a play! Chicago's dominated right from the opening faceoff here tonight. Lots of goals already, and they lead it big time. McDavid's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Moves it to Ovechkin. Takes it to the net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Big pass feed. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Gains the zone along the right wall. Oh, he got all that. What a save by Skinner. Pass across to Hyman. Edmonton's got it across the line. Huge steal in his own end. Tries to feed it over to Ovechkin. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And he makes the save with ease. Skinner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Murphy's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Taken along the wall by Hyman. Nugent Hopkins has it in the defensive end.
Ovechkin's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Puts it on net. Oh, he gets a piece of it with the glove. Puck picked up by Nugent Hopkins. And now he angles it across to Hyman. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Bouchard's got the puck in his own zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Quick shot! Fantastic save! Jones picking up steam. And it's a quick pass to Hall. Shot! Oh, that's a huge stop by Skinner. Makes a move in front. Oh, they do it again.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
The Blackhawks are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Slides it on over to McDavid. Levels him with the hit. Ovechkin's taking it from his own end. Oh, look at the pass. Turns it away. Chicago's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. McDavid's won the draw inside his own end. Taken by Pagonis. Here they come on the attack. Great read with the stick. Johnson's picking up steam. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. McDavid's got it along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Nugent-Hopkins. And that pass goes off a stick. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Denies him in close. Cutting to the front of the net. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now.
Campbell's in his first playoff game, makes a nice save, and now he can let the nerves settle in. It's always important to get the first one under the...
He scores! The captain leading by example. The Oilers got one, trying to make it a little more respectable here.
They needed that one, James, and maybe it can be the reset button. They've been in quicksand all game, not the start that they were looking for.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Denies him, he got all of it. Oh, what? Oh, they score! Terrible luck for the defender as it goes off his skate and in.
Well, you fully understand why the coach made the goaltending change, James. You wanted to get your starter out of the net. You want to reset your group. Try and see if you can garner some momentum, and it might come off of a save by your goaltender who's come in relief. But unfortunately, that doesn't happen. The team just isn't playing well, and another one winds up in the back of the net.
The Blackhawks came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Edmonton's won the draw in the neutral zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Hall. From the open ice, they gain the line.
Campbell's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Passes it in front. He scores! Have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. And they win that draw at center. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that one's stopped. Quick pass across to Klingberg. They've got a step. And that one's turned aside. Moves around along the half wall. Works it across to Johnson. Sends a pass over. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Oh, a clutch save!
Campbell's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because he's coming.
He scores! There's the hat trick and let it rain, Chapeau!
and he was thinking 3 all the way. This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
The Blackhawks have come to play with some jump in their step tonight. Look at the shots on goal. They've generated an already lead comfortably nearing the end of the first. Draisaitl's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Brings the ball on the coast.
The Blackhawks continue to press even though they have a comfortable lead on their opponent, and this is a sign of a good team. You know when your opponent is on their heels. They get the lane, they attack, they shoot. This one goes off the frame, but nonetheless, it didn't matter much. They're sitting with some cushion.
Here's a shot. Makes the save. Puck scooped up by Ekholm. The Oilers pick up steam and are on the attack. Here's a pass to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! The Blackhawks have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. Quick pass to Foegele. They gain the zone from the left side. And he gets down to block it. Here's a short pass to Jones. Here we go on mid-rush here. Oh, what a stick save.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Oh, it's another save on the play.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Blackhawks win the faceoff. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Chicago's been forcing turnovers and creating offense off of them, James.
Oh, what a chance here! Dishes it off! Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush! Hyman's got it into offensive territory, and he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Puck grab by Klingberg, and he moves it up to Ovechkin. Cutting to the slot. They score! And the Meadows of Madison is rocking!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
The Blackhawks can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Slides the puck to Johnson. Long pass up ahead to center.
Johnson's been leading the way offensively, James, and everyone's kind of looking.
Big time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Passes the puck over to McDavid. Sends the feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Blackhawks continue to lead big here in this second period. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, he got paddled by Campbell. Feeds the puck over to Ekholm. Quick feed to Draisaitl. Steps inside the line. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is A great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Blackhawks have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. Draisaitl's won the faceoff. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Quick shot! And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moves it quickly over to Zaitsev. Handles the pass. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. The Oilers will play from the defensive zone. Dumps it in. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. From off the wall and onto his stick. How did he stop that one? And he's ridden off the puck. Oh, that save! Tremendous agility there by Campbell. Chicago's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Johnson's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Shot! Oh, what a stop by Campbell!
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Chicago's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here. We'd like to say at this time, welcome to those viewers just joining us now. What took you so long? It's a fun one tonight. We are in the late going of period number 2. It's a 2-0 game to this point. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Trying to gain a step. What a stop! Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp!
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
Chicago's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
And now he moves it quickly to Jones. And he slides it quickly to Hall. Here he is in front!
Hall's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Skinner's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Picked up along the boards by Johnson. Takes a shot, and that goes off a player. And that's turned aside. They are really pouring on the pressure here. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it over with pace to Klingberg. Slides it across to Radish. Takes it into the slot. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Here in the late goings of the period, Chicago's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Now a quick pass to Yamamoto. And it's a quick pass to Kane. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Made the stop on the play. Feeds the puck across to Kessel. Moves it to Donato. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And
what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Chicago's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. You know, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Centering feed! And that's stopped! Grabbed along the boards by Klingberg. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Edmonton's dug themselves a hole through 2 periods of play, James, simply because they haven't managed the puck. They forced plays, which has created turnovers, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all.
And now it's grabbed by Nugent-Hopkins. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Shot! Puck picked up by McDavid. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Jones. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking to set up offensively. All alone! Oh, and I think he got confused when he was... Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Patting the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Chicago's taken a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
Well, and they're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this third period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
Sends the pass over. Johnson's got it in the offensive zone. Now that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Here's a chance on the attack. Scores!
Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Lots of time left in this period. The Blackhawks just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. McDavid's won the draw here in the open ice. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Blackhawks are dominating play, and in my opinion,
He scores! What a goal! The Blackhawks are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Johnson's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Picks off the pass. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. And he passes it up ahead to Ovechkin. Cuts to the paint. Shot. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. I think he might have surprised his opponent with that speed, James. He jumps into the opening, quick transition. Now he's got speed entering the offensive zone, opens up some white ice, and then just distributes perfectly. And how about the execution? You got to have the pass, and you got to have the finish.
Sends it quickly to Fogle. Glendening's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Fires it on net. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
The Blackhawks continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean,
He scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. When you're a butterfly goaltender and you drop into that position, it's all about playing your odds, making yourself as big as possible, and covering as much of the net as possible, James. But the shooter has a different idea. Great shot, it's accurate, and it finds a hole.
The Blackhawks are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Campbell's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Hall's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Taken by Ekholm. Right up the gut, here they go. Hall's got it in the defensive end. Takes the pass from the left wing. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. And he takes the dish. The Oilers move it in. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. with some open space at center. Takes the feed at the point. Skates across the blue line. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And now it's over to Ovechkin. Poked away. Puck scooped up by Hall. And he slides it quickly to Johnson. Feeds it on over to Steele. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Duhaime's going to play it against the half wall. Into the offensive end now. Here's a chance. Great stop by Campbell. Passes on over to Steele. Gustafson's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass to Hall. Puck grab by Zaitsev. Edmonton's looking to break out. The Oilers cross the line and gain the zone. That's blocked away. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass over to Steele. Edmonton's in now. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And that goes off course off a body. And now he moves it quickly to Johnson. And that's off a stick. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Denies him again. Picked up along the wall by Jones. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Here's a change.
Chicago's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. The Blackhawks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Campbell's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Chicago's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he makes the save on that play.
Campbell's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save.
Oh, denied on the play! Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And now it's grabbed by Klingberg. Here's a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. McDavid's won the draw here in their own zone. Hyman's gaining momentum. Takes it to the front. Shot. Oh, how do you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put the shot.
Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often. James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. Oh, he's flashing the leather, looking for that huge glove save, James. But you got to stop it first if you want to make the highlight reel. That one winds up in the back of the net.
Chicago's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
The Oilers win possession here in the open ice. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose.
Ovechkin's been feeling it out there. The puck's been on his stick, and he's just filling the net. And the crowd, they certainly don't like it. They're frustrated with their team.
Oh, stick save and a beaut. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. Great reflexes, another save.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Chicago's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Jones brings it in from center. Moves it to the middle. A blast! Nurse is moving it ahead. And he loses control here. They go on the attack through center. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Blackhawks have it in the offensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. In close! Great save from in tight.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And he slides it quickly to Nurse. Oh, great save by Korpisalo.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Chicago's got the puck. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Lights him up into the boards. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. Puck moved over to Ovechkin. Here's an odd man rush. Denied by the goaltender. Quick feed to Ovechkin. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Now a quick pass to Yamamoto. The Oilers played along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Kane. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. The Blackhawks have it now.
Hall's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Hit on the play, and there's the whistle. As it looks like the glass came loose, and I think it's broken here, Cheryl.
Yeah, it looks like it's cracked, James. It always amazes me that the maintenance crew can come out here and make the change this quickly. And really, it's because the glass doesn't shatter, and they'll just replace the pane.
The Blackhawks are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Chicago's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Sends it in front, and that's intercepted. Scooped up along the wall by Nugent-Hopkins. Bats it down out of midair. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Chicago's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And he takes the feed. Shot. Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow.
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal. Just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick.
Chicago's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Slides it diagonally to McDavid. From the neutral zone now. Takes a shot. Stopped by Korpisalo.
Well, there's nothing truer in this sport than speed creates vulnerability, and that's exactly what happens when he's on the ice, because he can use his IQ to scan and read where he is, but it's his speed that creates the openings.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. He scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
The Blackhawks have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Best 2 words in sports up next, Cheryl. Game 7.
So entertaining from all angles, right? Your fans, us in the booth, and how about the players on the ice? I mean, how amped up are they for this Game 7? You know, it's going to be intense. It's going to be something small that makes the difference. But both teams are going to leave it all on the ice to be victorious in this series.
Someone's moving on, and someone's going home. Welcome to Game 7 here on EA Sports. Opening face-off just moments away. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Nugent-Hopkins. Through center along the wing. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Hall's crossed the line and gained the zone. Chicago's got it from behind the net. Ovechkin's got the puck near the back end. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Hyman's got the puck. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Makes it look easy with the stop.
Skinner's finding a way to put that playoff blowout behind him, coming up big here early in the frame to make that save. A lot of confidence that's got to give him.
Stretch pass.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Here's a stretch pass to Hall. Handles the puck. Centering feed. And that goes off a stick and off target. He scores! Well, a little pop look for the play. Chicago's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Puck picked up by Ovechkin. Moves it to Hyman. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Blackhawks have it now. Johnson's lugging the puck. Here we go, on-man rush. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Moves it to Hyman. He carries the puck up along the wing. And it's a quick pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away.
I love the way he recognizes the spacing behind his opponent. He decides to take it. He is gone. I mean, he's lightning fast, and he's quick to boot to go with it.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Radish has been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Stone stick handling in his own zone. Taken along the wall by Hall. Angles it over to Johnson. And he makes a save there. Taken by Ovechkin. Big time stop. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Ovechkin's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Offense is on face-off and he wins the draw. Here's a shot. Scores! And look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. This goal all comes down to winning the face-off in the offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility. It's about making sure they get to the spots that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. Great goal.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Blackhawks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Puck scooped up by Bouchard. Kane's got it along the wing. And that's deflected. Puck grabbed by Klingberg. Tosses it to Ovechkin. Breakaway. Scores! And 3's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Edmonton's won the draw. Here's a pass to the middle, and that's stopped. Tries to feed it over to Hall. Chicago's across the blue line. Fires it, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. They go on the attack from the left side. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Quick pass to Draisaitl. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Chicago's got it in their own zone.
The Blackhawks have done everything right tonight. The habits, the shift length, everything, James, and it's shown on the scoreboard.
Slides it quickly to Ovechkin. The Blackhawks are on the attack. Puts it on net, and he scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Blackhawks are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. The Oilers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Seitz has got it in the offensive end. Turned aside with a glove. Covers it up and will get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period. The Blackhawks have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. Slides the puck over to Nugent Hopkins. Here's a short pass to Hall. The Blackhawks cross the blue line and are on the attack. And that pass attempt is deflected. And now it's grabbed by Hall. And he denied him there.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And he slides it quickly to McDavid. The Oilers played along the boards. Oh, break out the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Ow! Quick feed to Kane. Edmonton's on the attack. Moves inside. Quick shot. Second period set to get underway. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Chicago's lead is a result of them just being hounds on the puck, James. I mean, they're firing on all cylinders. Every player is moving and closing quickly with their stick.
And now he moves it quickly to Johnson. The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. And he gets in front of that.
Skinner's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Chicago's offense has come to play in a big way as they've dominated both the shots and goal category. McDavid's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Nugent Hopkins. Quick feed to McDavid. Gains the zone from the right side. Slick feed. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Korpisalo's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Blackhawks are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead at 4-1. Johnson's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Ekholm swooping in on the attack. Here's a shot! Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Up along the wing. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Blackhawks have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Draisaitl's won the face-off. D'Angelo's got the puck in his own zone. Picked up along the boards by Yamamoto. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Puck picked up by Johnson. Quick pass across to Ovechkin. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Edmonton's got the puck in the corner. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger...
Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. The goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
The Blackhawks are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Works it across to Belmar. poked away by Jones. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Jones takes the puck. Now a quick pass to Ovechkin. Grabs the puck. Tremendous stop by Campbell.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Chicago's got it along the wall. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Here's a chance. Stones him in front. Grabbed along the boards by Ovechkin. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Nugent Hopkins. The Oilers take it along the wall. Fires it on net. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
McDavid's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Denies him with the save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Blackhawks continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Korpisalo's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Chicago's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. The Blackhawks win the draw here in their own end. And now it's to Jones. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. And he hangs on to the puck. Picked up along the wall by Jones. From point blank, scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they've got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Moves it quickly over to Nugent Hopkins. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Korpisalo. And makes the save. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, and another save.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
That's a solid hit. Moves it to Hyman. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
McDavid's taking it from his own end. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
Hey kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Puck is dropped on period number 3, and I almost wonder if they might make it run time given the score to this point. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Chicago's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Coming to the front of the net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of it. Make it 3 in a row.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Here's a chance, and that's blocked in traffic. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. And there's the save on the play. Quick pass to Wood. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Slides the puck over. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Slides it back to the blue line. Chicago's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. The Oilers win the faceoff. Just wide. Taken by Klingberg. Over the line they come. Campbell's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Blackhawks have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Hyman. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Pass back to the point. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Sends it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Slides it over with pace to Nugent Hopkins. And he takes the pass. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Sends it quickly to Hall. He's got a step. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
The Blackhawks continue to lead big here in this third period. Johnson's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Made the stop on the play. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Blackhawks have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Chicago's got the puck inside the offensive zone. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Hall. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Gudas plays it now. And he slides it quickly to Kane. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Zaitsev. Here's a blast. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Quick feed to Ovechkin. Takes a shot. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Rocks him. The Oilers take it along the wing. Here's a shot. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Carries it in. Here they come on the attack. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. Moves the puck to Yamamoto.
The Blackhawks' top line is on the ice, and anytime they're on the ice, they create opportunity. It's because of their motion and their gifted offensive talents. They love the...
He scores! T. Hizzle, Taylor Hall! The Blackhawks probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Bouchard. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Jones. Across the line along the left wall. Fires it. And he gets just enough to keep it out. And now he moves it quickly to Kane. Along the half wall with the puck. The Oilers take it from the side. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Slides the puck across to Ovechkin. To the front! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Campbell.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
The Blackhawks offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Puck scooped up by Bouchard. The Oilers move it in. Puts it on net, and that one's turned away. Puck grabbed by Klingberg. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. All alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Quick shot! And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. From the right side, they gain the zone. Shot! Sensational stop by Campbell.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he takes the feed. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Slides it diagonally to Hall. Edmonton's moving it up the ice. Great use of the stick of the defensive end by Klingberg. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Hall sliding the puck behind the net. And that's a smart heads-up play by Glendening. Poked away at center ice. Johnson's got it in the offensive zone. Picked off by Nurse. That knocks him off the puck. Chicago's got it from behind the net. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Here's a chance. And a great save. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Moves it right along the boards. Trying it to the net. Oh, what a save. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Here's a shot, and he hangs on just as time runs out. And it is all over. Conference champions, a celebration underway. How do you sum this one up, Cheryl?
Such an outstanding performance right through the lineup, James. You know, to get to this point, to try and win a conference final, you all have to buy in. You need depth. You need layers. They showed it all on the ice. They need to enjoy this moment. This is a huge feat.
Two teams that give no quarter through the entire series, and then it comes to this. I love it.
I love it as well, James. I mean, whether you're on the winning side or the losing side, this is a must. You have to find respect for your opponent who battled over and over with you through this series.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports. And, you know, listen, let's just address the elephant in the room here, okay? Because we got to bring this back to the kids' comments, and, you know, these will now live in infamy. For him to call it out and suggest that they were going to come back in this series when they were down 3-1 and to win this, man, that kid is looking like a legend now in this town, and they're going to love him for that because he was one of their best players. Not only did he talk the talk, he walked the walk. That's what you want to see, right? You can make all the noise with your mouth you want, but at some point you got to go back it up, and he did. Absolutely love it. Still to come here on the show. We'll dive in. We'll hear from both coaches on this. Well, here we go. Stanley Cup Finals just around the corner. And here's what I wonder. How does the kid show up in this, right? I mean, it's his first Stanley Cup game looming. He's been so good up to this point. I can only assume that just carries over into this finals round. But, you know, you never know, right? Do you get a little shell-shocked because you're all of a sudden in the Stanley Cup Finals? Who knows? But if I'm willing to guess and if I'm willing to predict, which I like to do from time to time, my prediction is he's going to be one of the best players for this team in these Stanley Cup Finals. You mark my words. We'll see how it all plays out. Still to come here on the show, we'll also go around our Stanley Cup Finals post-game show edition continues. And, you know, if you want to look at some individual performances, I will say this. I thought the rookie, he kind of missed the mark in this one. I think he struggled. He just seemed a little overwhelmed in his Stanley Cup debut, seemed a little overwhelmed by the moment. And, hey, it's one game. Look, it can't linger too long because, you know, season's over if you wait too long for it to get going. But there's a lot of room to improve based on his performance in this one. All right, still to come, we are going to take up your phone calls. We've got... Well, here we go. Elimination game. It's do or die. If they want to keep the good times going here in this Stanley Cup Finals, they got to be better. They got to be better as a team. And I'll tell you what, if they... So, Ray, what's the magic formula for the latest edition of the biggest game of the year?
There's no formula, James. Everybody does it the way that they do it. Sometimes you get to the rink way early, but it's by accident. You had nothing to do with the hotel, so you just jump on the early bus and you're sitting around and then you realize, I got to go play. That's when you play best.
At one end of the ice, it's a chance to close it out. At the other, there is no tomorrow. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. Game 6 is ready. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Chicago's gained possession. Handles the pass on the right wing. Breakaway! He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Chicago's quick strike here in the opening minute has left this crowd in a bit of a daze.
Well, my nose was in the lineup card, James. That's how fast it happened. I mean, the opening minute of the game, and they get on the board. This is a perfect execution and the perfect start for them.
Now pay attention this time. Moves the puck from off the bank pass.
Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick.
Barkov's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Wow! They've got thunderstruck on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Moves the puck. Moves it to Forsling. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Into the offensive end now. Florida's got the puck in their own end. O'Reilly's got it in the defensive end. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy for the bench, too. From the right side, takes the pass. Sends it into the offensive zone. Ovechkin's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed. frees up the puck. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked.
Bobrovsky's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds
The score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Chicago's looking to break out, and he slides it quickly to Hall. Picks off the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Receives the pass. What a play defensively to get in front of that one. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Quick pass to Ovechkin. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Bobrovsky's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Here's a short pass to Domi. Now a quick pass to Johnson. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The turnover! Here they come! And that slides right out to center ice. Oh, he got huddled by Korpisalo.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Quick feed to Barkov. The Panthers are across the line and into the offensive end. Up the neutral zone now. Quick pass over to Tkachuk. Backtracks with the puck but maintains possession. Now he takes it over the line. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Hammers the shot, and he rings the post.
Florida's starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Shot! Here's the chance to set up now. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Florida's on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Forsling. Oh, what a stick save! Klingberg's moving it ahead. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Puck picked up by Reinhart. With possession along the wall. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Angles it over to Barkov. Takes the feed from the wing. Back to the point it goes. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
The Panthers win the faceoff. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Taken along the wall by Ovechkin. Shot! Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Chicago's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Tkachuk's got it across the line. Cuts to the front. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Blackhawks have it now. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
More than half the frame has been played here. Chicago's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Takes the pass. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. The Blackhawks have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. And a great read to turn that play aside. Too much congestion in front. Slides it quickly to Ekblad. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Gains the zone through the middle. And there's the save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Luostarinen won the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Kupari. The Panthers pick up steam and are on the attack. Centering pass, and that's stopped. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Quick pass to Luostarinen. The Panthers carry it along the wall. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. And it's a quick pass to Montour. Quick shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he's... Oh, save of the play! Whoa! Pays to it.
He scores! The former Hart Trophy winner, Taylor Hall. Chicago's coaches wanted to see more pucks on net going into this one, and I'd say through the better part of this first period, they have done just that. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. Can't get a hold of that pass. Takes the feed. And a stick breaks that up. Picked up along the boards by Ovechkin. Here he is. Takes the shot. Just gets enough to keep it out. Here's a chance. There's another consecutive save.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Blackhawks have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Florida's got the win off that draw. Through center. Quick feed to Forsling. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Chicago's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Forsling's lugging the puck. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Johnson. Fires it on net. Big time save. Oh my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
1 minute left in the first period.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Florida's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Johnson stick handling in his own zone. All alone! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop!
Oh, you got... Gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Kachuk's going to play it against the half wall. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it quickly over to... Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
The Blackhawks have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Feeds it over to Kupari. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Bank pass off the boards. The Blackhawks played along the wing. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Saucer pass. Denies him. Moves it to Nieto. Steps inside. Quick pass to Dumoulin. Here he is in close. And that shot dies in traffic. Here's a breakaway. Crowd on their feet. He scores. And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team. But he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Chicago's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Moves it to the middle. Dishes it off again here. Another pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Florida's got it in their own zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Moves into the offensive zone. Centering feed. Takes a shot. Skates to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And look at this. They quickly gain the zone again. Makes the save. Takes the puck here. Look at this pass. Scores. And the pylon continues. And these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough. And they paid money and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
Chicago's got it in their own zone. They go on the attack through center. Here's a chance. And that's turned aside by Knight. Puts it on net. Shuts the door with a great save. A feed out front. And that goes off a stick. Takes the feed from his netminder. Kupari's got the puck along the wing. Shot. Great defensive effort there. Directs it on over to Ovechkin. Breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Here's a short pass to Hall. Denies him again.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
The Blackhawks have it now. Monster save by Knight. He scores! Off the defender and into the net.
There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
The Blackhawks continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've led ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Tries to get it over to Hall. Grabbed along the boards by Ovechkin. Intercepted. Takes a shot. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Oh, scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it.
Hawks lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Florida's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Quick feed to Reinhart. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. And somehow he hangs on. Gaining steam here on the attack. And sends it just out of reach. Too much traffic in the lane. Looks to set up at the point now. Huge steal at his own end. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Handles the pass. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. Tries to feed it over to Domi. The Panthers played along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Domi. Booming shot, and that goes off a body. Here's a chance on the breakaway. Hooked away. Wow, what a play.
Well, this is a great poke check, but if you are the puck carrier, you're not expecting this. This is an element of surprise.
Centering feed, and that chance is blocked. Moves it to Ovechkin. Huge stop by Knight. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Slides it over to Zaitsev. And he coughs it up with the pass. The Panthers looking against the half wall. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Gains the zone on the left wing. Centering feed. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Sends the pass over. He says, let's get physical on that play. Taken by Hall. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to the middle. A blast. Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Turned aside with the glove by Korpisalo.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Came up with the save on that play. And now he moves it quickly to Tkachuk. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Korpisalo's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Chicago's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. Great poke check on the reach. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves the puck over to Ovechkin. He's got a step. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
The Blackhawks gain possession. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Here they are on the attack. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Blackhawks have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
Great save.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Denies him. He got all of it. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Well, looks like the kid is having a conversation with the coach, and at a time like this, What's the message, Cheryl?
Well, I think this is a great conversation for the coach to have with the young player. Listen, they're gifted offensively, but it's not offense you need right now. You need good defensive posture when you don't have the puck. So you got to be aware, and you got to keep it simple.
Johnson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. Big save by the goaltender once again. Puts another on the net. Oh, look at that. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Saucer pass across. That's blocked.
Ovechkin's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Picked up along the wall by Johnson. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Quick feed to Donato. Slides it over with pace to O'Reilly. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick pass across to Hall. And that pass is intercepted. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Quick pass to Hall. And he takes the dish. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Takes a shot. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. You got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position, and when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Well, stick taps all around and even a smile from the coach as the rookie makes his way back to the bench.
Well, yeah, and this is positive reinforcement, and I love that he's getting this, James, because earlier they had a conversation about the specific instruction and expectations on that shift, and when you go out and you execute and then you come back to the bench and you're kind of looking at your coach and they give you that reinforcement, it's a great feeling.
Chicago's got the puck. Nice zone entry on the left side. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Knight. From the back of the cage with the puck. Hammers it on net. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Drills him. Here's a short pass to Barkov. Klingberg's taking it from his own end. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Good hit on the play. The Panthers have it against the wall. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Florida's in on the offensive attack now. Takes that pass back at the point. Way off target.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
Pushes it across to Duclair.
Chicago's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
Scooped up along the wall by Ovechkin. Takes the shot. That's gloved by Knight. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Chicago's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Johnson's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Scores! And he did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. Really like the strength that he has with his bottom hand on this backhand shot, James, to be able to put it by the goaltender. The
Blackhawks are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck.
Scores! He put it into his own net!
Oh, these goals are real deflators for the entire team. James thought he had a piece of it, and it just dribbles into the back of the net. He wants that one back.
The Blackhawks continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Fires it! Blocked aside! And he slides it quickly to Stone. Denied! Lovely defensive effort. Denied by the goaltender. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Blackhawks have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Ovechkin's been such an offensive threat tonight, all over the offensive zone, disrupting coverage, and you can hear the boos in the stadium. They want him out of here. He's been such a threat.
The Blackhawks move it ahead. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! The Blackhawks are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Looking to set up offensively. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Moves it to Ovechkin. Oh, look at this chance. And that one's stopped. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Puts it on net. Oh, fantastic stop there. There's another stop.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies. Right now, after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Great defensive effort with the stick. And that one's turned aside. Johnson's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it over to Ovechkin. Denies him in front. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Chicago's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Puck scooped up by Johnson. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Works it across to O'Reilly. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Sends it quickly to Jones. Gaining momentum up along the side. A chance in front! Denies him in close. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Blackhawks have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. The Panthers come up with the defensive zone draw. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Can't maintain possession. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick pass to Ovechkin. Here's a shot. Glove save. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And they win the draw on their own end. Here's a short pass to Verhaeghe. The Panthers take it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Verhaeghe. Here's a shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. And he takes the feed.
Hall's buzzing out there, James. Just get the puck to him. That's got to be the message from the coach and the entire team. He's got 4 goals on the night.
Chicago's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Puts it on net. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Into the offensive zone. And that's off a stick. Takes the puck behind the net. And that's broken up. Scores! That looked like that bounced off the defender and into the net. Chicago's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
From the left side, they gain the zone. Quick shot! Schwarber save! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Blackhawks are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Florida's got it in the offensive zone. Dishes it to Ovechkin. Gains the zone through center. Shot! And he turned that one aside. Slides the puck to Duclair. Moves it quickly over to Barkov. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Slides it diagonally to Ovechkin. Here's a shot, and that's blocked. Johnson's got it in the defensive end. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Oh, great read! Makes the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Blackhawks aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Centers are lined up and we are ready to resume. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Chicago's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Angles it over to Duclair. Tosses it on to Barkov. Gains the zone along the right wall. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Chicago's crossed the line and on the attack. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Shot! And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Back at the point, they set it up. And another stop.
Man, James, he shows incredible...
Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a Beautiful save. Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Great positioning in the defensive end. Now he takes it over the line. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Steps in front of the shot. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. And we are all over with this one tonight. A huge response to even the series, and we're going to Game 7. Can you even pick one?
And they'll play on. Oh, man, this plot's got a lot more interesting here in these Stanley Cup Finals. And how about the kid? The rookie was great out there, coming up with a big-time performance, saving his best for the most important time of the season, and a big driving force while they're still alive here in this Stanley Cup Finals. Love the way the kid played. Now, just no pressure, but do it again. If you want to win, this is what you got to keep on doing, and the rest of the team's got to follow in line the way the kid played. All right, we'll hear from both locker rooms, and we'll do that in a matter of... Here we go, elimination game. Man, as a broadcaster, this is something you just dream of. I can't even imagine how the players are feeling because I am so amped up on this. Both Ray and I will bring you all the action. And, hey, one storyline I cannot wait to see is what this rookie can do in this big game. He has been so good to this point. Does he have another big game moment in him going into this do or die with the Stanley Cup on the line? I cannot wait. Puck drop just minutes away. We'll get to all of it. I am fired up. You better be too, because this is what it's all about. Late goings of this third period of play. For those of you just tuning in now, better late than never. And we are all tied up at 2 goals apiece. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Tries to feed it over to Reichel. Beautiful saucer pass. Fires it on net. And that ricochets off a twig in front. And he makes the save. Solid check to slow him down. Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone. Off the crossbar! Bobrovsky's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
The Panthers win the defensive zone faceoff. And he loses control of the puck. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. It's in the back of the net. They score! And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was does so, his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Well, the coach has called the timeout here. I like the strategy because they need a refresh here.
They really do, James. I mean, 2 quick goals, and you can really be on your heels, and you can let it get to you mentally as well. So just resetting, recalculating, if you will, finding a way to get back out there and put the pressure on.
Florida's won the faceoff at center. Moves it to Forsling. Chicago's got possession of the puck. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Comes out to play the puck. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Verhaeghe's into the offensive zone now on the attack. The Blackhawks have it now. He looks deep to Hall. Chicago's got it along the wall. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Scores! A massive goal here in the third, and we're tied!
Yeah, and they're on their toes now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up. They'll want possession.
The Panthers' last goal, Cheryl, huge.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their stick, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Taken along the wall by Ekblad. Quick pass to Verhaeghe. Centering feed! Can't connect the play. Here's a short pass to Reichel.
So effective in the ozone.
They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Blackhawks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Reinhardt's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Here's a chance! Oh, there's a great stop by Korpisalo. The Panthers have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Florida's looking to break out. With possession along the wall. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And into the wide open cage, it's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing.
Florida's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. The sweat, the tears, and probably a few pints of blood shed to win this Stanley Cup. But Cheryl, I would say it's probably all worth it.
Oh, it's worth it. Just look at them, and they're going to have their names inscribed on the Stanley Cup, and that stays forever, James. And yes, it's been hard-fought battle. You can see how tired they are because it is a grueling process just to get here. An amazing accomplishment.
The moment of truth has arrived. Lord Stanley's in the house, Pounder.
Stanley's in the house, and the question is, who's going to raise it first?
And here comes Cap, the engine, the lifeblood, the heart and soul of this squad, and he's finally a Stanley Cup winner.
Yeah, for the first time to be able to hoist that cup is an incredible feeling. I can just imagine the emotion that's circulating through his veins. But he has done everything for this team, both on and off the ice. This is a deserved and earned moment.
You know, for some routines, Cheryl, you say it's old hat. I don't think winning the Stanley Cup multiple times ever gets tiresome.
Oh, it can't be, James. And it's no fluke, right? You know that he plays in the regular season, how difficult it is to make the playoffs. And then to be able to go round after round. I'm telling you, he's seasoned, and that lends right through the dressing room.
There's a physical price to be paid to win the Stanley Cup. He certainly paid it.
Well, he led his team in hits, and I mean, there's no question that the games get tighter and they get more physical. And the entire team garners energy off each and every hit. He was so effective when it came to his physical game.
And it's your Conn Smythe Trophy winner's turn to get the cup. Man, he was electric.
Oh, he was outstanding, wasn't he, James? And he hoists the cup, and he knows. I mean, you always want to feel like you contributed as a player, and the feeling goes that much further. But how about his production leading in goals? I mean, he was incredible.
And they're going to huddle up as a team and get one last picture with the Stanley Cup.
Commemorative photo. And I'm telling you, this is going to last. This party's going to go right to the dressing room. You can see them hugging. They're smiling. They're crying. Families around. I mean, this is the moment that you dreamed of. You got to soak it all up.
Cheryl, this is going past the dressing room, this party.
Way past.
Our Stanley Cup postgame show continues. Congratulations to the winners. And can we just talk about how good the rookie was in this Stanley Cup final? You don't usually expect rookies to show up in bright light moments quite like this. And he was one of their best players when it mattered most. A lot of scuttlebutt on social media. I want to talk about this here now, but you go back to that article from earlier this week, and he's coming off this cup win, and I don't know if it's still the euphoria and that positive energy in his mind, but why are you already promising multiple cup wins? I get you like your team, but you're putting that on yourself, right? You're putting that added pressure. He already showed he can handle the pressure in the Stanley Cup playoffs winning, but why would you do that now? Why don't you wait a little more? Nevertheless, the words are out there, and I feel like everybody's going to remember once the puck drops on the season. Okay, let's get back to the phones here. Let's go to line one. Welcome back to the show, everybody. Alongside Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Ray, obviously, on the phone. I got to be the one in. A monumental first career goal. Over 90 goals scored.
more than 100 points, some polished hardware for the display case, the Calder Trophy, and the Stanley Cup. Is there more bling in the future for this guy, right? 2 Stanley Cups. Can he do it again? Because he is a winner. And you look at over what, the last 20, 25, 30 years in the National Hockey League, multiple Stanley Cups from teams doesn't happen very often. I don't want to say they're all unicorns, but it's few and far between franchises winning multiple cups these days. And they've got 2 of them. So now, can you really start getting into the rare air and win that 3rd? Because we don't see that very often anymore, right? 3 Stanley Cups from a team, and what he's done, I mean, he is a winner, and I'm not betting against him, that's for sure. Let's get back to the phones here. Line 5, we've got Juan. How are you? A lot of scuttlebutt on social media. I want to talk about this here now, but you go back to that article from earlier this week, and he's coming off this cup win, and I don't know if it's still the euphoria and that positive energy in his mind, but why are you already promising multiple cup wins? I get you like your team, but you're putting that on yourself, right? You're putting that added pressure. He already showed he can handle the pressure in the Stanley Cup playoffs winning, but why would you do that now? Why don't you wait a little more? Nevertheless, the words are out there, and I feel like everybody's going to remember once the puck drops on the season. Okay, let's get back to the phones here. Let's go to line 1. Is there more bling in the future for this guy, right? 2 Stanley Cups. Can he do it again? Because he is a winner. And you look at over what, the last 20, 25, 30 years in the National Hockey League, multiple Stanley Cups from teams doesn't happen very often. I don't want to say they're all unicorns, but it's few and far between franchises winning multiple cups these days. And they've got 2. And I think if you want to bring it back to him on the ice, look, I think to me, he showed a lot, especially how he finished 2 last year. There's a lot of potential there. And I'd be curious to see what sort of strides he can make this year on the ice. Because to me, I think there are some flashes that we saw last year that show me that he has the capability to maybe be that franchise cornerstone player and be that key player that this franchise could long for years and years to come. I think he's got that potential. I mean, until you know, you don't know. But there's something special with this kid. Let's see if he can put it all together and take that next stride here for this upcoming season. But I like what they've got. And the whole narrative and the expression